What's up, Watchers? Magnus here, and today we're back with a man's man. So yeah, this is what happens when I get addicted to a series. I just read it. And hey, maybe you'll like this more, like just finishing series immediately, and then not going back to them until there's more chapters after we have actually catched up with it. So yeah, lunch hour. Here's the next news. An anonymous recently donated 2.1 billion won in cash to the bereaved families of independence activists. That's a lot of money. Wait, that's not all the money though. Oh, I see. He's going to donate lots of different places. I'm guessing. It is reported that this donor hid his identity and disappeared, leaving only money and a note at the office. The memo left with 2.1 billion won in cash begins with a reflection. I apologize. I apologize the fact that I had such a fortunate life. It's because of the mistakes my grandfather made in the past. Although this is only a small amount of money, please use it to help the descendants of independence activists. And ends with a warm request to use the funds to benefit the descendants of independence activists. Due to this memo, many netizens are raising questions about the donor's identity and are continuing to debate. It's like, hey, I thought you were going to give all the money to charity. All the money? I need some money myself as well, you know. Yeah, but that was only 2%. That's unbelievable. It's definitely a descendant of a pro-Japanese. This anonymous donation is being interpreted as containing a message of introspection and self-reflection on history. Nah, it was just something random. I just threw it on a... doesn't matter. He knows it well. Isn't 2.1 billion won a small amount of money compared to the pro-Japanese descendants enjoying favors for the rest of their lives? Still, that's not an easy thing to do. Whoever it is. Good for him. What do you think, Yuyan? Me? I have nothing to do with this. What? No, I think it's a good thing. I don't know. But wouldn't it be best if we all lived well together? Such a boring answer. That was an A+ response. Thank you. More like the most boring response ever. Oh. Senior Researcher Mong. Have you heard who the new business and group manager will be? Has it been decided? Has it been announced? No, but I heard it from a colleague of mine in the HR department. Anyway, the head of the mobile group will be Managing Director Ta Sekio. Managing Director Ta Sekio. And the head of the business unit is Vice President Jumpyo Im. You suddenly just hear Jonas. Fuck! What? No. Fuck, that's hot. Yeah. Oh, the food. What? He became the head of the business unit. What happened to the rest of the money then? Wasn't like 15 million? Dude gave like 2. No, wait, 1 point something million? Welcome, Vice President. Thank you for the warm welcome. Everyone. I'm sure all of you heard the rumors that I am only here for a bit before I retire. That's not entirely wrong. But please forget about those rumors. You just change your voice and do your best while I'm here. Yeah, I could have sworn he sounded younger. Old man Vice President Jumpyo Im. His name didn't even come across my mind. They sent him as a successor. A veteran who had experienced many hardships under Chairman Hyun Ho-shin. Is that good or bad? The fact that this is a completely unexpected person is a good thing? Means that someone's power was at work. Who could it be? It's definitely someone who has enough power to control the executive. In comparison, Managing Director Ta Sekio, who replaced Managing Director Jun hung on. He was fired due to his ties with general manager Gyong Hun Lee. It's clearly the work of KBA. It somehow feels like they were trying to balance the power. After all, is this a political arena? In order to create an advantageous situation for the Retina project, we ultimately need to open up space for Vice President Jun Pyo-im to move. For an ordinary employee to influence the Vice President, there is only one way to do it. Is it? Time to call our the war of public opinion. You're talking about the reporter, huh? I just heard the news. Congratulations on being appointed as the head of the mobile group managing director, Yo. Please give me the help I need. I'm the one who should be asking for help. It's an honor to serve such an outstanding person like you. Why, thank you. Now that I'm here, there are so many pending issues to deal with. There are. I'll arrange the time, and I need you to come see me in Seoul. If we have to tie something, we have to do it quickly. Yes, sir. Please let me know when would be a good time for you. Or when would be good for you. Okay, see you soon. Bye. Ciao, ciao. What? We got the head of the mobile group as our way. But I'm concerned that Jun Pyo-im became the head of the business unit. Why did Vice Chairman Myung-oh Shin intervene? Even for him, it would have been a bit too much to appoint two people from our side. Seems to me that he was trying to find the right balance. You're right. Vice President Jun Pyo-im. He's not a person from any particular side and has a dull personality. Just not the worst person from our perspective. Exactly. And frankly speaking, he is a time-limited business manager who only has 1 year left in his term. Is there anything a guy like that would want to do? With only 1 year left in office. Are you saying he has no reason to be ambitious and greedy? I would say it was the other way around. He has 1 year to do what the fuck he wants. With no... yeah, problem. Yup, to me he's just an old man with no power whatsoever. And there would be no reason to worry. Yes, but don't worry too much. You can take care of this on your own, right? Pardon? You got Managing Director Yeo on your side, so you have nothing to be scared of. I can tell Vice President Shin continues to trust you. I take this as an opportunity for you to be recognized. If there's anything I can help you with, let me know. Thank you, Managing Director Yoon. I will make sure that EVP Gyeong-wook Shin never returns to Korea again. You will now, will ya? What makes Hansung Dan isn't a compliment? It's Ilsung. According to my memories from the past life, Ilsung tried to develop an ultra-high resolution panel that overcame the limitations of existing OLED through its pixel structure. They invested a huge amount of money in research and development, and even expanded their factory in Ulsan to secure an OLED production line. On the other hand, Hansung acknowledged the limitations of OLED and focused on a hybrid ultra-high resolution panel by combining it with LCD. The winner of the first round of the panel fight between these two. Will this be enough for Reporter O to show intro? Already set. Yuan Han, Hansung Electronics. Oh my. I was thinking of what to write next and thought of you. And I got a call from you? Oh, looks like our telepathy has worked, Reporter O. Coincidentally, I have some information that you might be interested in. Would you like to write a special feature article? A special feature article? It's possible, as long as the source is clear. Yes, it is. This is a story about the next war that will risk the life and death of Ilsung and Hansung. The two companies are planning to jump into the development of ultra high resolution OLED for future hedge money. You're gonna force their hand? Yeah. When can we meet? Promise me you won't give it to anyone else. I'm going to. And let's meet on. Take advantage of the childish fight between Hansung and Ilsung. Yeah, it's like he's gonna make them. He's gonna make Hansung have to do it now. What? Ilsung makes it, we have to make better. That's actually pretty genius, though. To be honest. What do you want out of this? Money? No. I'm not after money. I'm after him. Hey bro, are you trying to make him one of your people? Forget it. I guess you haven't lived long enough to realize this. But bastards like him will never change. That's not what I mean. You're not doing yourself a favor for getting involved with a guy like that. You don't want someone like him near you. He's like... persuasion, trust, and loyalty. None of those will work. I'm just going to make him believe me no matter what. How are you going to do that to someone who can't even be persuaded? I heard he's obsessed with superstition. I need you to make me the leader of the cult. Leader of a cult, you mean? The cult? Wait, you already have a cult? Ding dong! Yeah! Do you want to join us for lunch? Oh. I'm taking a half day off today. I have an appointment. Over here! Over here. But this is a restaurant near the Ilsung Electronics Factory. Yeah. Strangely enough, there are many good restaurants near the competing company. Of course, it adds a special flavor. Isn't this? This is an OLED display that Ilsung is developing that emits light from the pixels themselves. So what makes it better? Its light has a thin form factor and consumes little energy. Moreover, it is possible to implement ultra high resolution. In short, it's a dream display. It's fun and I can understand why it's good after listening to it, but it's not good enough to attract readers' interest. But what if this is a project to succeed Ilsung's EVP Min Young Choi as chairman? If it's about him, then of course, the whole nation wants to know about him. And what if they are planning a factory to mass produce the DMOLED here in Ulsan? What's even better? What if I know where it is? Let's go now. That's the Ilsung factory too. There are some lines in place to commercialize DMOLED. How do you know about all this? I got my sources. The more I get to know you, the more mysterious you become. What do you mean? What am I? Tell me honestly, what are you really? What are you really? What? If I'm a werewolf, a vampire? Not really. I'm just an ordinary employee. And behind this, it's the factory site where Ilsung plans to expand to secure the volume of DMOLED. Oh. Ilsung Electronics' goal is to secure as many production lines as possible and become the world's #1 display company. As they're taking a huge risk, if it returns with great results, it will play a decisive role in company's succession to EVP Min Young Choi. By the way, How is Hansung's OLED business progressing now? You know that the factory project that was being promoted was hit with corruption? You're right. Since they received a lot of criticism from the media, it must have taken a toll. Investment in not only factories, but also technology is incomparable. While Ilsung spends a lot of money on developing the AMOLED displays, you could say Hansung is not doing anything compared to them. What are they going to do if Ilsung beats them? If the gap widens, it'll be difficult to catch up. You really know this field well. This is basic knowledge. That's right. Once you fall behind, you can't catch up. The problem with Hansung right now is that the existing LCD is doing too well. Seems like doing well is also a problem. Maybe that's why I don't feel like Hansung cares too much about developing OLED. That doesn't mean we're not doing anything. We're developing an ultra-high resolution panel that is said to be incapable of distinguishing pixels from the human retina. Display that'll surprise the world. It's called a retina display. Retina. The problem is that Ilsung's DMOLED development is at the scale of a regular army, and Hansung's retina development is at the level of a guerrilla unit. We don't have enough people. You're kidding. What's Hansung doing? Now is not the time to slack off like this. They're too complacent. Can I make this into an article? Of course. That's why I wanted to see you. However, please keep the source confidential. Of course, and I'm also a reporter. I cross-check in several places before publishing an article. That's great. You learn more clearly when you meet the people at the company. For example. And let me also give you some clues. Retina. So this is why you wanted to see me all the way here and treat me to lunch. As expected. Reporter Yumbi was quick-witted. When Ilsung sparks a fire, the place where the fire will start is Hansung. I'm rooting for you. Of course you are, because it will help you. Ah, he's gonna make Hansung have to go all in. What are you doing? There's still 9 laps left. Where am I? And who am I? Wait, did they kidnap him? You don't know who you are. How come nobody's calling me? Ah, it's driving me nuts. You're all by yourself. Are you that young Bunam who sealed this paper with your fingerprint? Who are you? Well, until you pay me back. I own you. Me? I'm a person who serves Taguk-sen master, who just played golf with you. The fuck? Taguk-sen? Taguk-sen master? Sen master? What the fuck? Hey, don't you dare call out his name like that with that filthy mouth of yours. Can't you see your fearful future? Pardon? He's the Almighty who predicted the car accident with you. And the stupid golf bet. He's already half convinced. You expect me to believe that? Believe it. The Taguk-sen master was selected a year ago and can foresee the future. He even predicted that he would win a lot of money on this bet. No matter how miraculous you are, you can even predict the winner. It's not that he predicted it, he did it because he holds a deep grudge against you. You know who the god our Zen master serves? They are General Byum-do Hong and General Chua Jin Kim. That's why he calls himself Taguk Zen Master. What the hell? Yo, who's falling for this? He is, I guess. I didn't do that. Our ancestor, that bastard. Why? Why am I the one who's paying for his sins? Yeah, so random. Did you think it would end in one generation? This is so stupid. Consider yourself lucky that you met the Taguk Zen master. Lucky? My dad's gonna kill me for losing so much money. The Zen master gave you a chance. He said that if you accept the holy ritual and devote yourself to it for 10 days, he could write off this money in full. In full? Really? He never lied. In full, you've already given away money though. And when you finish the whole holy ritual, the evil spirits following you will also be exorcised. So what do you say? Do you want to pay the money? Or get it over with? The holy ritual. 49 laps completed. One more lap. So fucking hard. Fuck, it's so hard. Ritual my ass. He's a fraud. Get up. Next is getting on your knees and head for 108 times. Getting on your knees and head. Oh, you can do this. I'm almost done. One more day of this bullshit, and money will be written off. Not true. This is just the beginning. What are they doing here? Hey, I told you not to come here until 10 days have passed. You bring bad luck. But the chairman has collapsed. My father. Didn't I tell you? I can see the future. Your dad. The energy is in the shape of a candle. But an incident will soon occur. As the wind blows from all directions. Taguk Zen Master. He's real. Hey, sure I am. The propagation is completed. Well, that was easy. He's real. Chief researcher in One Kong, who has been holding a grudge against Yuyan after being bitten by him. Bitten by him? I don't remember biting you. Someone once said that you encounter an enemy on a log bridge. Good morning. Well, you got thick skin. Not a good morning for me. I've been busy cleaning up the mess you and your team have created. You mean your own mess? It's hard to spit on a polite smiling face. 2 errors were caught thanks to the cross-checking of the test board design done by Circuit Team 4. We are so grateful. He is a formidable enemy. Hey, Yuya! Must you talk back to your boss when he's pointing things out, huh? Talking back, I was giving you creds. Yes. What? Did you just say yes? You think you're something just because you got some people by your side. But you really think that's going to last? You better watch out. You'll pay for this someday. I don't think so. Okay. Now we got a busy day ahead of us, so we must get going. Let's go, Mr. Lee. Huh? Oh, okay. You're no match for me. Just wait and see. You'll regret this later. I will pay you back for this humiliation tenfold. Sure. You should have just let it slide. I only thanked him. I'd rather not receive any help from them and feel more comfortable. Nah. Hansung is an innovative company that makes leaving work on time a part of daily life. Yuyan is leaving right on time as usual. Yes, because they tell us to. I know that kid saw me. He pretends he didn't. He's so arrogant, he's pissing me off. Ah, but I catch that crazy dog. What the? Hey, you guys are trespassing on our... What? Nothing. I'm good. I can wait. What are they? Are they gangsters? They're ranksters. Good evening, sir. He said he was coming to pick me up. I told him to come in a small car, but I guess I'll have to be more careful with my words. choice from now on. Yeah. This is so embarrassing. Well, people are gonna talk, that's for sure. Where's your boss? He's waiting for you at the hotel. Well, that's cool. He's like, what? On second thought, why do I need to take revenge? I have nothing to take a revenge on. This gave the chief researcher in one Kong the opportunity to reflect on his life. He's like, yeah, I will do anything, he said. I'm fine. I made a big mistake by not recognizing you. Please forgive me. Toguk said, Master. Please forgive me and accept me as yours. Yours? What has gone into him? Was I too harsh? Was I too harsh? Okay, get up and sit over there. Pardon? Oh, thank you, Toguk said, Master. And don't tell the others that I'm the Toguk said, Master. Why not? How on earth did Dongsi came up with such a childish name? Oh, it's so crazy. I knew it. You could have said something though. If you call my sacred name out of your filthy mouth, God will punish you. Smart. Then how may I address you? Just call me Steve. Steve. Are you sure I can call you that? Yes. Don't make me repeat myself. Yes, Toguk said, Master. I told you to call me Steve. Yes, Steve. Anyway, what did you ask to see me? Well, I felt uncomfortable that I couldn't finish the holy ritual because my father collapsed. You care about that more than your father collapsing? What kind of a son are you? It's unfortunate, but the fact that you couldn't finish the holy ritual means bad luck will return to you. And evil spirits that have been following around came back too. Then, what should I do? Should I do it again? Nope. It's a pity for me too, but you have to wait 12 years for that same spiritual day to come back. So what about my dark future? It's still dark. He's speaking gibberish. Do you want to know? You want me to tell you what your dark future will be? Yes, Steve. It's time to do some real business. It's related to government. And it'll follow you around for the next 10 years. I still don't get it. You're going to jail. You really are going to jail. We're building a red light district in Yongsan with an excuse that it was for development. Yeah, but what are you going to use him for though? This retina project seems too risky to me. What do you think? Big O. Mobile group executive meeting, although there are risks. All research predicts that Apple phones will have stronger market dominance. Therefore, if this project succeeds, it will be a great opportunity for us to lead the global display market. So, if I may, I'd like to propose it to be the mobile group's main project. What do you think, UB Joe? Isn't that the project being pushed by the product planning team? I was not opposed to it because manager Young Gil Kim has been working on it as a side project, but I'm not so sure about having it as the main project due to human resources issues. What? I agree. If we develop it and it doesn't get chosen by Apple, the loss we will incur is too great. How about developing it for general purpose instead? Is there a need to make a panel that is a mixture of OLED and LCD for general purposes? I second that. The future is OLED anyway, so it'll be wise to focus on OLED development. Shut up. This new group leader, he's not making my job easier. Sir, how about keeping Retina on the side and transferring development work to Division 3? Division 3 was always in charge of Apple, so we have extensive experience and knowledge. And unlike the Department 4, there is an ample manpower pool available. Sorry, young little. This is why you should have handed it over to me a long time ago. You're burning your hands for holding on to it. until the end. No. If I lose here, I'll lose everything. I object. My team members have been working on this project tirelessly. We can't just give it to someone else. Sir, the demo is coming soon. I promise your thoughts will change once you see it in person. When? When? Yeah, when? Please give us 3 months. That should be enough time for us to finish it. You have 3 weeks. That's way too long. Pardon? 1 month is the most I can give, and if it doesn't work out by then, we will have to rediscuss the direction of the Retina project. 1 month. He asked for 3. God damn. It's pouring outside. There was no rain forecast. Just like our mood. What is this bad feeling I'm getting? Oh, you'll understand soon enough. One month. We are now at the 1.8 inch reliability test stage. It's impossible to prepare and hold a 3.5 inch demo in just 1 month, Mr. Go. There are too many technical challenges. I know. Trust me. I know it the best, but the situation is bad. If we can't do it, development team 3 will take over the entire project. It's serious. Huh? How could they do that? Since they were the ones in charge of Apple. They're asking us to hand it over to them and not hold on to it if we can't do it. That means they'll do whatever it takes to steal it from us. I guess this project looks delicious to them. Thankfully. How about this? Do you have any good ideas? We'll just push for it even harder. How about we push the demonstration 2 weeks earlier? What? The timeline is already challenging enough. You want to push it even earlier? We already have a demo. That makes no sense. We are only now verifying reliability of 1.8 inches. Yeah, you're new, so I guess you don't know it yet. But even if 1.8 inches was successful, it's not easy to make 3.5 inches while maintaining the resolution and density. As the panel gets bigger, the defect rate goes up significantly. TWE are in a situation where we have to create a new process, and it's impossible to do this in 15 days. We also have to solve the heating problem that will arise due to the larger panel. Give it to me, I'll do it. In addition, as the number of pixels increases, the complexity of the driver IC must increase to solve signal delay and integrity problem. That's right, even if we stay up all night and try to make it happen, it's impossible. No, there is a way. In the past life, all of you figured out a way to do it. So it's still possible. I know you guys might laugh at me, but this idea somehow seems possible. Idea. Go ahead. So we will make a 3.5 inch demo using the 1.8 inch panel that's being tested for reliability. So have you been listening? We've been talking about how difficult it is to increase from 1.8 inches to 3.5 inches. No. What kind of nonsense is that? If you start attacking people like that, who'd even want to share any ideas? You must listen and let him finish. Pardon. Dong, please go ahead. Thank you. The idea is simple. We take advantage of the fact that the PPI of the 1.8 inch test panel is the same as our final target of 3.5 inches. So attach 4 1.8 inches to make 3.5 inches. If we can implement it properly, there will not be much of a difference from an actual Retina panel. Right, we had Chief Researcher Sung Dong Kim. He's the one who was the first to come up with the idea of using OLED TFT and devise a design method suitable for it. If we create a demo using this method, then 2 weeks is doable. Retina wouldn't have even begun. If he hadn't developed a groundbreaking IC communication method. Huh. But that panel is a test panel to check whether the OLED line can be used. No, I think his idea is worth trying. As long as we attach them properly, the brightness and staining issues can be addressed by distorting the image. Are you saying you're going to do it all by hand? Even the uniformity? I know it sounds outdated, but we can adjust the uniformity by taking a picture with a camera. And since when did we start by saying we can't do it? Huh? Yo, he just changed sides completely. He's like all Yuyan now. What got into him? Yeah, when did we ever say we can't do anything? Yes, I have a program I'm developing. It's possible. Fine, let's just say we'll do it, but the module still has to come out before that. I think it will be possible to respond with an existing Apple phone IC with the same resolution. The order for FPCB has already been placed. Even if it works, can 4 of them be turned on at the same time? The test board will be arriving soon. We should have a clearer answer by then. Can't we just turn it on before they get there? Look, it's on! Here's the module. Could you turn it off and on? No! We should have a clearer answer by then. Then how are we going to distribute the video? The video board has already been modified. It may be difficult to synchronize the video, but we should be able to display the image together. This is it. This is what I wanted. The real face of the advanced product team that made Retina a success with only a small number of people. All of you changed so much. Stop, Tony. Since when did you all become so passionate? Everyone just looks at you, yo. Fine, let's do it. If everyone is certain it's going to work, I have no reason to stop you. Okay, let's do it. We'll show them what we're capable of. You guys are the real heroes. Still, it may be difficult to respond to the panel, so we should prepare a backup plan. And that is exactly why I came up with one in advance. Please take a look. What? You already knew this was going to happen. What is he? What is he? I'm just piggybacking on all of you. I'm just using your future ideas. Everyone has gone nuts. Alright, fine, I'm on it, so don't worry. I'll call the FPCB company and schedule an earlier date. Great, thank you. You're right. You were right. The answer lies with employees. Yes, we are 1 against 100. They are Hansung developers. We should win. Russia fighting, and I think it would be better to leave the demonstration presentation to us. Are you saying you're going to do it yourself? No. One of the product planning team members had been preparing this for a long time. You'll be satisfied. Yuyan, it seems like you're determined to attack them with the assumption that it will work. Yes. If it doesn't work, I'll resign from my position. Damn. Yuyan. You are... What am I? Guardian angel. You. It sure is raining. Oh. For whom does this rain fall? Yes, Yumbi. Brace yourself, Yuyan. It'll be released tomorrow. Drop the bomb. We're turning it over now. Brace for impact. Embrace. Ow. Mingok Daily. throwing nuclear punch at Hansung. Ilsung advances, Hansung becomes complacent. Ilsung advances, Hansung becomes complacent. Ilsung starts the Crown Prince project with a Demol Red panel of attack. That was not what I said. What are you guys doing? Yo, he pissed off. He really pissed now. Huh? What? An emergency. Yes, I'm on it. Huh? The rain has stopped. Isn't that a good metaphor? Please. Oh, thought you had a change, did you? What in the world is happening? Ilsung Demol Red. Oh, look at the title of this news. This article is publicly dissing us. Ilsung signs a contract for a new factory site in Ulsan for large-scale expansion of Demol Red production. Can they do this when they're not even sure? This is serious. There will be an uproar from the authorities. Look at these comments. A war has broken out. When something like this happens, we are the ones who are going to suffer. Ugh. Ilsung. Min Young Choi fights with the world with OLED, and Hansung fights with his family. OLED is the future of display, right? Why doesn't Hansung do something like that? This is why they always fall behind. Can't you see why? Because LCD alone makes good money for being arrogant. Isn't China investing a lot in LCD now? That seems like it would work for Chinese companies. It's out of control. The public opinion isn't good. I'm afraid it might have a negative impact on the Retina project. Where did Mr. Kim go in the midst of this crisis? It won't have a negative impact. It will just mean we have to step up. Mr. Go asked for a meeting with him and Yuyan as soon as they got to work. He did. Must be serious. The media is encouraging war. Yep, I also didn't expect reporter O to be so harsh. I heard Vice Chairman Myung-go Shin was very upset after the article broke out this morning. So the group leader is expecting me to prepare an OLED development report to respond to Ilsung's Demol Red and submit it immediately. Oh boy. If we have to fight a war with Ilsung using displays, I think we're at an advantage. What do you mean? What I mean is, in 2008, Ilsung failed to solve OLED's chronic blue light emitting diode lifespan problem. Simply put, it means that the screen was unable to maintain its uniform color. Let's switch frames. As of now, Retina will definitely win. We will change the OLED panel development frame to an ultra high resolution panel development frame. Who cares whether it's OLED or LCD? What determines the display is clear and high definition. And do you think Ilsung was able to solve the OLED problem we couldn't solve? I know Vice Chairman Myung-go Shin very well, and his intention is not to compete with Ilsung in OLED panel development. It is to beat them into the ground. It's about bringing the winning. Winning. Is he talking about Retina? It's the Retina. He knows Vice Chairman Myung-go Shin very well. He knows Vice Chairman Myung-go Shin very well. He knows Vice. I see. Let's change the frame with our Retina. That's great. That's really great. I knew I could count on you, Yuyan. And I think it will be possible to demonstrate the demo sooner than the schedule suggested by the group leader. Is that so? As Yuyan said, the team members had an idea. The schedule is tight, but it's worth a try. Damn, we're owning them. Go back to work. It worked out better this way. Thanks to this, won't the stalled OLED factory investment also get a boost? Ilsung says they're expanding the line and we won't sit back and watch either. That's not the problem though. Vice Chairman Myung Shin is telling us to find a response to Ilsung's demo red. How about this? So, are you saying we should change the frame to respond? Yes, that's the only way for now. With what? We took Retina project. Retina. I thought everyone was against it. It's hard even to see it as a proper OLED. That's true, but if we step into the frame created by them, it'll be difficult to break away from it. In cases like this, the correct answer is to create a new frame with ultra high resolution panel. I mean, he's thinking the right way, but it's not yours. Are you saying we should change the frame to who properly makes ultra high resolution panels first? Yes. He bit so hard. Yeah. Is it possible to win with Retina? Evaluation of the 1.8-inch test panel is not bad. We could give it a shot. Right, but are you sure it's going to work? Retina is a project handled by Charge 4. Isn't that disadvantageous to you? I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. Do you have any ideas? It's an emergency situation. The company cannot be shaken by conflicts between teams. Members in Charter 3 have much better development capability. What's there to think? Please hand it over to us. Yo, what? You want to just do that? If you want a happy ending, you need to give it to me. What beautiful weather. Is there any reason to give wings to Managing Director Young-wook Shin? Since the situation is urgent, I'll go to Seoul right away. Have a safe trip, sir. Secretary Ju, is the vehicle ready? Yes, Mr. Go. Yes, turn crisis into opportunity. Oh no, he's there to steal it already. Damn, he fast. Where are you going in such a hurry? That's my question. Are you going in such a hurry all dressed up? Situation is urgent, so I must act quickly. What's he up to now? Retina is mine. How have you been, Mr. Nam? Yo, and Jovi Head! I haven't heard from you, so I thought things were in bad shape. Of course not. Did you read a newspaper this morning? A newspaper? Oh, talking about the news that Ilsung is building a factory in Ulsan? Is that it? So you have, Mr. Nam. You won't sit back and let Ilsung have their way. Yes, if you wait a little longer, there will soon be good news. Okay, do your best now. If you don't, I'll be upset. Yes, sir. Just as Mr. Steve said, I got a call from this person. Have faith, Mr. Nam. Stop, Vivian. Shit. We left at the same time, but you're late, Mr. Go. I'm glad you're here. It's always better to discuss things like this face to face. Take a seat. I have to talk to you too, EVP Go. Yes, sir. This ain't good. I got a bad feeling about this. They're not planning on stealing my retina from me, are they? Gotta chop it out of my eyes if you want it. Is it going to work? Absolutely. I got someone behind my back. Vice President. Why are you so surprised? Am I not welcome here? There's one real politician I know. Huh. Some people are too naive. Even when they know the other parties are putting them down. They don't do anything about it and just smile. So, people treat them poorly. Are you stupid? That doesn't make any sense. because they think it's okay to do so. Huh? That's all you're getting paid for? Huh. I know you're chasing after your dream and passion, but you still have to live in reality. But you can see through why others are treating him this way. You're delusional. There's no future in that job. You'll never be recognized. You need to make money first. Is he really a fool? It's an emergency. What part do you not understand? If we don't come up with results quickly, it will be difficult for everyone managing director go. Yes. Wait, this is exactly what they already said, weren't they? Oh no, it is new. I was like, dude, this is the conversation you already had though. Yes, in this situation, if we start talking about what's yours is yours and what's mine is mine, everything will be ruined. I agree. I do feel sorry for you and your team members who have worked so hard. But you know how things work in the company. The developers in Team 3 have been dealing with Apple all along, so you know, they've got the experience and know-how. You know best, Managing Director Go. I'm sure your team members will understand. Let's reorganize so that Team 3 is in charge of developing the Retina and get Team 4 to support them so they can produce results first. I cannot accept that opinion. Our team members are currently staying up all night developing it. Didn't you say you'd give us a month? Please be patient and wait a little longer. Hey, did you not hear what I just said? Are you so stubborn? Do you not see the urgency of this matter? Oh, I do. Nice. Vice President, why are you so surprised? Am I not welcome here? He's in a meeting right now, but I'll let him know that you're... He's like, yeah, I'm going in. I'm the wise fucking president, bitch. I'm gonna do what I want. If we get pushed out by Ilsung, our company will suffer, and everyone sitting here will have to take responsibility. You know that Vice Chairman Myungo Shin's you know that Vice Chairman Myungo Shin's nickname is Grim Reaper. Don't you know what that means? Managing Director Yeo, are you here? Vice President, don't get up. The current issue has been giving me a headache, so I thought I'd come here to play Go to cool off. Go. Is he serious? I'm sorry, sir, but I was in the middle of an important meeting, so please teach me once I'm finished here. So are you asking me to leave? Pardon? No, that's not... Could it be that all of you are here now because of that issue that's been giving me a headache? What was it? Ilsung's the... Yes, sir, we were discussing how to respond to Ilsung's demo red. Oh, I see. It's my lucky day today. If it's okay with you, can I join in? Of course. Please take a seat here. Oh, please. Uninvited guests shouldn't be greedy for seats. I'm fine. Right here. At the end. The idea is to change change the frame from OLED to development. Change frame from OLED development to ultra high resolution display development. Our developers executing the Retina project targeting Apple. Might have even completed the 1.8-inch reliability test. Evaluation is also good. This bastard is making it sound as if they developed it. Oh, I see. That's great. The problem is the final 3.5 inches. There are many technical challenges that need to be resolved to increase the size of 1.8 inches to 3.5 inches. So, okay, how long are you gonna take then? The primary goal is to shorten development time as much as possible. Only then will we be able to respond promptly to Ilsung's demo. Dude, just ask him. How long will it take you to give him a demo? I agree. The important thing now is to come up with a quick response. As you said, we must develop it as soon as possible. Yes, Vice President. However, the current Retina project started with only a small number of passionate developers, which is difficult to overcome in this situation, where speed is needed. That's right, speed is what we need. You can't achieve everything with passion alone. Huh, you idiot. He's just an old man in the back room who only has 1 year left in his term. So he's perfect to mess around with. So our opinion is to reorganize the team so that Team 3 is in charge of developing the retina and get developers from Team 4, future product research center staff, and CTO personnel to support them. We think this is the response to Ilsung's demo red. The faster it is, the easier it is to switch frames through public opinion. That's right, sir. The longer we delay the transition to the frame of developing ultra high resolution displays, the more difficult it will be to resolve the situation. Bastard. That's how you're going to steal my retina from me. I'm never going to let that happen. Vice President, I agree with the frame change, but have never agreed with the development team reorganization. Ah, is that so? I guess you have a slightly different opinion from the people here. Go ahead and tell me your thoughts. Our team has been developing and working on this project day and night. If it gets transferred to Team 3, it'd be as if you're taking away their achievements from them completely. That might be true. So I heard you decided to hold a 3.5-inch ultra high resolution panel demonstration in a month. Is that true? Yes. How the heck does he know about that? Yes, sir. Team 4 has come this far with only their capabilities. It'd be a shame if they had to give it up to someone else even before they could show off their skills. I'm sorry, but the Advanced Product Team Part 4 is indeed supposed to hold demonstration in a month, but that's an impossible schedule even for us. Since we don't have much time, we must reorganize the development team and hit the ground running. Your little dude said it was impossible even for that. Well, we can do it quicker than that. We can do it not in a month. In 2 weeks, we will hold a demo. If we fail, then I will obey and follow their opinion. 2 weeks. Even 3 months won't be enough time. He's only shooting himself in the foot. Wow, 2 weeks. So, what do you guys think? That proposal is acceptable, don't you think? Yes, sir. If they can really do it within 2 weeks, their capabilities must be recognized. They'll never be able to do it. I'll also attend, so let's do that. Managing Director. EO. He's attending. Why? What do you mean, why? Yes, sir. Then let's schedule the demo in 2 weeks. Oh, and the OLED factory site in Ulsan that was being pushed forward. We could at least have said we can do it in 3 weeks, so you have a little bit more time. We're not going to do it in 1 month. We're going to do it in 3 weeks. I bought you an extra week, you know. Ilsung is expanding his OLED line, so we can't sit back and just watch it happen. I'm planning on resuming investment in the factory side as well. I heard you've been putting a lot of effort into this, so please continue to work hard if you As usual, EVP Young Lee counted his chickens before they hatch. Things have been going too perfectly my way, and it scares me. It'll be smooth sailing from here on out. And how on earth was he expecting this? You may think this is ridiculous. Of course, they wanted 2 weeks, but a situation will arise where we will have to hold a demonstration in 2 weeks anyway. We're just preparing in advance. Dude, you could at least have said 3 weeks though. And don't worry about the schedule. Our team members will have the answer. I have faith in them. Yuya, are you from the future? He really is. My lucky charm. EVP Go was greedy. extremely simple at the same time. Easy to control then, I guess. 14 days to go. Till D-Day. The day. Test board is coming soon. I think we will be able to know the size then. The last one. FPCB, test board, video board, and image correction must be done all at once. So how should we distribute the video? This is a completely non-standard product. The video board has been modified. The fate of Hansung now rests on your shoulders. Would it be possible to play the video? It may be difficult to synchronize the video, but we should be able to display the images simultaneously. You can't even be the slightest mistake, it could burn out. The moment electricity is turned on. I'll have to check dozens of times before entering. There's no other way. We can do this! This is not the first time something like this happened. There are still 2 weeks left. Yes. Let's do this. The 3.5-inch demo is not a big deal. We got this. It's plenty of time. Yeah, this is easy. Hard times will come. Afterwards. Absolutely. That's why I was all in on you guys even before I came here. Because you know they've already done it. I have faith in you, my advanced product. D13. Can't even remember the last time I was home. Don't care. It's just the beginning, so don't be a baby. Let's go. We got this. Of course we can. This is nothing. Dude, you're sweating on it. The day comes. Day. You guys know who the VIP is in my house, right? What? This is really important. You all know what I mean? Yuya! Having said that, we have to finish this one well, too. Got it? Yes, man. Just leave it to us. Oh, I'm the VIP. They are the best. Day 8. Module work is completed. Are you a VIP of the module factory or something? They said, yeah, they said that. I know. Others say it takes several days. All of them were so kind. Nah, they're only kind to you. It's a mystery. No, it's not. Everyone knows the reason except you. Hey, it's not just because I'm cute. It's because I give them stuff. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to hear the rest. Where do you have time to fool around now? Put up the module box table and get back to work. Gichun Yun was completely obsessing over this project. Yes. I mean, he will be free soon though, right? Or after the Retna, I guess. When Yuyon leaves. This is a list of key personnel from which we must get support. But honestly though, he should follow Yuyon. If he wants to get anywhere in life. When we take over the project Retna from the advanced product team. Oh, here we go. That's it. Yes, they're experienced people who have done Apple business with us several times. Okay. Whatever. Oh, and it'll be tiring if people find out we've been preparing for something like this in advance. So be sure to keep it silent. Yes, sir. Oh, and at the same time as the demonstration that will never happen ends. What never happened? Organize the list so that the advanced product team can take over right away. And prepare a plan for us to utilize their personnel. And also, reorganize the development schedule. What do you mean, like the one who will never happen? Yes, I'll prepare so there will be no disruption in the progress. Lastly, isn't the project name Retina too strange? What kind of name is that? You want to change the name? Should we change the project name to what? Since our department will proceed with it anyway. So come up with a new project name as well. Yo, he just don't want them to have anything to do with the project anymore. They what? You want us to proceed like this? Yes. As the things gotten out of hand, suddenly the vice president also said he was participating in the schedule. Oh man. Don't worry. We've been preparing well here. Okay, I'll organize the materials and pass them on. I'd be grateful if you could do that. You've been working hard. I'm okay. I'll see you later. Yuan still never works overtime. Only one who leaves though. Vitamin 500. I hope this works again. You're just good at bribery, to be honest. Whoa. Is this the presentation? Can you stop showing up out of the blue like this? Isn't it time for you to get used to it, Manager Young Gilligan? You scared me. Delay strategy. Did Yuan come up with this? Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it. Sounds fun. Should I go to see it too? Huh? Why is there a need for you to be there? I just want to. I feel a bit bored with my work life these days. So I need something exciting. Yeah, I need Yuyan. They're just like, I need my Yuyan dose, you know. I got a bad feeling about it. After meeting him, I found that the vice president is an easygoing person. So I don't think he'll be a big variable. Yes, once the demonstration is settled, we must immediately receive a declaration of surrender from EVP Go. And I think we can proceed with all at the factory site I mentioned before. Now, isn't the negative public opinion still alive? We need to be more careful. What if we get hit by a backlash? Rather, it is Vice President Jim Pyo Im who is anxious about the investment. And to respond to Ilsung's demo red, it's correct to go with 2 gear. If it is not supported by proper investment, it may be seen as a show that only shouts slogans. Maybe the perfect way to show sincerity, sir. I see what you're saying. You want to make sure we switch the frames, and it'll be easier for us to talk to the board of directors. Yes, sir. You are really good, EVP. Your title as the youngest managing director is not just luck. Thank you, sir. I didn't know that old man would come as vice president. It's all thanks to your guidance, Vice President Shin. Right. Anyway, wrap it up nicely and I'll see you soon. Yes, sir. Is it here? A treasure trove of advanced information. What? Don't even. I was ordered to arrive faster than anyone else. Is he not worried about getting into an accident? Do you think he cares? Oh, these are the people they were talking about right before he left for Ulsan. I think. The only thing that matters to him is whether or not he ride faster than the others. Those are drivers. I was going nuts trying to avoid speed cameras on the street. Yes. And stepping on accelerator at the same time. Hello. And you are? Yuan. Hello, I'm Yuan Han, an employee dispatched from Hansing Town to the advanced product team. Oh, so you are Yuan. Huh? Do you know me? Yes, they do. Of course I do. Everyone has been bragging about how great you are. They say you are the most famous staff in Hansing Town. Just as I heard, you sure are handsome. Thank you. I see. Thank you, ladies. So, what brings you here today? Oh, it's a somewhat selfish purpose. Well, I got some bribes for you. I'm trying to catch someone. I don't think he gave him that smile. I'm trying to catch him. I'm sure you know EVP Todd and Young Lee, right? Just wanted to put some laxatives in his coffee. What? Nampodong Busan. You came all the way here to ask for directions? Why don't you just use your navigation? Exactly. Huh. That's a bad excuse. Well, navigations only show you the streets that are blocked. So I thought I should ask an expert for directions. And that's why I came here with a bribe. Bribe. You're good. No wonder why all the ladies at Haunting Tower like you. The fastest way from here is... I'm listening. You want the roads, you can take him out. You can stop him. So, this road is the fastest. The entrance is a bit blocked, but once you pass that, should be good. I see. You know the way very well. But no matter which way you go, you can't avoid the traffic jam. I wonder if things will get better when Chongyang IC opens at the end of this year. Time to ask a little guiding question. I guess you guys drive to Busan often. Huh. That's a job. Last week the driver OK went there. Oh, the driver was one hell of a Friday. The problem with entertaining a foreign guest is that it's always in Busan. And we get off work late at night. Now, of course, my wife always gets upset. Jackpot. A foreign guest they entertain in Busan. Is it the person I'm thinking of? Yes. Pardon? He's planning on stopping by the Byomshon practice range today. Yes, I'll be with you. So much for leaving early today. The boss said he wants to go practice golf again. Golf? I love golf. Isn't it almost every day these days? Got nothing to do with work, but he's demanding that you wait. It's so selfish. Golf driving range. I'm being flooded with information. You wanna go there? Play? Okay. The power seems to be fine. Well then. Should we connect it? Won't start a fire, right? It's like, I don't know, 40% chance. 40? Should we check again? Probably. It'd be a disaster if we fail, especially since we only have a few modules left. I think we've done enough checking. Let's go. Hey, Yuyan, don't pressure us. It's not easy to do this in one go. I'm sure it will. Have faith. And even if it doesn't work, we're fucked either way. You don't have time to make more, right? Right. I'm nervous even about connecting the power supply. There. Shouldn't we have cameras all over this place? Or even more? Security guards? Yeah, I'll stay up all night. Now please. Please don't burn. Please don't burn. Okay, I'm turning on the power. Wow, it worked in one go. I can't believe it. This means that the IC is at least running properly. This means that at least I did my job properly. Anyway, I passed. Yeah, get researcher in to come so we can try inputting the image. Before we do that, let's make a few more. Backup copy. Yeah. You're thinking that someone will destroy the original one, right? For some reason, I feel like a backup copy is more important. You yawn, you little. Fine. Let's do the next one. We got this. I wonder there are the best development. Now, should I go and do my job? Mr. Lee, I thought it was you. Wait. You, y'all. I didn't think you knew how to play golf. Yes, I come here from time to time to not lose my skills. Huh. Yeah, right. Does he think he's a professional golfer? He walks in here looking like a beggar. Right on the red, right? There we go. Okay. What is he? Was he a former athlete? Ah, that's not good enough. What a show. Intimidates me. Mr. Lee, do you know why the ball can't reach the end? Oh shit. Well, it's gonna just... I'm not feeling well today. It's because you're too focused on sending it far away. Yeah, too much power. And not enough technique. Technique is most important, you know. It's where you hit the ball. Which puts more strain on your body due to your greed. Oh! May I give you a demonstration? Go right ahead. Trick is simple. You just have to let go of your greed and focus on the little things in front of you. In particular, you will suffer greatly if you keep thinking the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. Mr. Lee? What did he just say? Well, you know what he said. What did you just say, you little... What do you mean by that? Was I not clear enough? What I mean is, let go of your greed for Retina. We don't need your help, so please let our team focus on our project. What? I'm saying this for you. Greed blinds people's eyes and ears and ruins their lives. You want him to go and try and destroy the project, don't you? Walk the right path, EVP Lee. When did you get old? What? I'm not old. This is an ultimatum and final advice. So take it to heart. Unbelievable. You realize who you're talking to. Is Retina a joke to you? And if you don't already know, you're not going to get your way by throwing a tantrum like you did to your parents. Perhaps this could be a good lesson for you, kiddo. Also, if you want to keep your job for a long time, you should learn some manners. Is that clear? You want to bet who gets to keep their job longer? The fuck did you just say? Well, I'm younger, so I have more time. You have a death wish? Stay cool. You want to bet, huh? Want to bet with me? I can bet with you. Think you have a chance? Son. What? Who wants to bet who gets to keep the job longer? Who does he think he is? How dare he talk like that to the executive of Hansung Electronics? During the reign of the Joseon dynasty, so many slaves were beaten to death for not obeying their superiors. He's lucky he was born in this era. Bastard. I got balls. You wouldn't believe him. You wouldn't dream of. Huh. Now let's do this. It's red. What the fuck is that? I knew you could do it, Researcher Man. Is that what we're gonna show? It's... Now everyone go away. We need to focus on correcting all the wrong images. Yeah. We're almost finished, Seondang. I still need a little bit more time. I'm still working on writing the code. Okay, take your time, but do it faster. Take your time, but do it fast. Yay, we get to work overnight again. Yay, he's gone crazy. Time pay. Senior researcher Mong is finally losing his mind. Still, he held on for a long time. Wow, they've been working on the module quite a few times. I was told that they've been putting everything else aside and prioritizing the work of the advanced product team. Working on modules, yes. It's a sign that something isn't going well. Even if a demo is released, it will only be a crude imitation, Mr. Lee. Even with God's blessings, there's no way they can do it within 2 weeks. Are there 3 days left now? Oh boy. I'm so nervous that I can't get my work done. What's the time now? I need to escape. Oh. I'm curious about the move you made earlier. What move? Driver rope. I thought this move you made was a mistake because you placed a stone on the empty spot. But because of that one stone, this whole game just became so intense. Did you leave it here as part of your strategy of winning the game? What? No, that was just random. No, of course not. I put it there in case it would be helpful later. And I guess I got lucky. Sure you did. It's just luck. You're a master. Thank you. Sorry. I'll come here from time to time to learn more from you. Oh, please. I'm more grateful to you as I get to kill some time. Hikaru no Go. If you've seen it, pretty awesome series. I didn't completely finish it, but I got pretty far into it. Isn't this too cumbersome? I can't see the text on the spec board. I also want you to change the color of that text and make the Hansung logo bigger. We're not having a school art show tomorrow. Pull yourself together. Does it really matter? I mean, if it works, it works. Hansung's logo needs to be bigger. And D-Day. Wait, you telling me he didn't destroy it? Nice to see you. You've been working hard, Yuan. I thought you were joking when you said you were going to come. You know I don't joke. To be honest, it was burdensome to come with him. The most fun thing to do is watch a fight. Watching a fight? I'm gonna fight. Ah, Team Leader Kim, you must have worked hard to prepare for the demonstration. No, not at all. Team Leader Kim, thank you for coming by. Team Leader Kim. He does have a good gut feeling. Are you here to help again, my captain? Are we ready? Yes, we are. Just finalizing a few more things. I see. Yes, there won't be any problem. Oh, did you try and cheat? You'll be here in any moment. This car has just passed the front gate. Thank you for taking the time to visit us, sir. Huh. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you, sir. Bye. Why is the vice president not getting out of the car? Oh, there he is. Let's see, where is the conference room? The vice president is not in this car. When we arrived in the morning, he got off first and said he had to look around. He told me to wait here, so I've been on standby. What? I think the person who just walked in is the vice president. Huh? You should have told me as soon as you spotted him. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, that's the wrong building, sir. This is a cafeteria. God damn. Oh, it's over there, is it? What are you all doing? Just standing there. Hurry up and greet him. Yeah, because he likes being licked up the butt. God damn, dude. Oh, what's wrong with him? Does he have dementia or something? Nah, I just don't give a fuck. He's like, yo, I'm used to this. I don't need people licking my ass. God damn. I'm tired of it. What's going on here? It won't turn on. What do you mean? The power suddenly went out. What? It was fine just now. Exactly. When I checked earlier, it was perfectly fine. What do we do? Can't we just turn it off and put it back on? Do you think this is some computer at an internet cafe? Of course, it doesn't work that way. I see. Oh well, we'll just have to do the setup again using the backup copy. What are you guys doing? The executives are on their way now. Oh god, what do we do? It'll take some time to set up. Do we have to set it up here? We can't do it inside. We can do it outside and get it on time. Welcome, Vice President. So you know about this, Yuan, but like how? Oh wait, we're late and it's pointless. Oh, what on earth is happening? Yuan, you stay here. Shouldn't there be an observer flying over enemy territory? What I'm saying is, I think I should be the one going there. Don't forget to check the real-time situation. You know what I mean, right? Thank you, Team Leader Kim. Let's hit it off together. The what? The taste of this restaurant Sunday soup, which I ate after completing a big contract with the chairman, was truly delicious. That was random. Time passes and our era comes to an end. But the taste of this restaurant's food remains the same. What? Can you tell me why you're treating me to such a precious meal at this time? Wise chairman. You once told me that all roads lead to Rome, and all information leads to Jumpioim. That's what you used to say about your secretary. Jumpio is your eyes and ears. Huh, this is too much praise for an old man who made up his mind. I know very well that there is no way I can change your mind about leaving, but until then, you are a part of Hanzo. Please help me just once before you leave. Please help me so that this company, which you and the vice chairman dedicated your whole life for, it to grow, doesn't fall apart due to conflicts between factions. Dude, he quit a long time later. A new technology that provides incredible resolution and picture quality never experienced before. The next generation panel incorporating innovative technology. SHR, Super High Resolution Panel. Retina. OLED cannot match the resolution of SHR panels regardless of the current technology used, with superiority in both production and technology. So what? Explanation is plausible, but no demo panel exists to prove it. Let's smile. Yeah, smile all you can. After the demonstration, prepare to pay the price for messing with me. It'll be a living hell for you that you'll have no choice but to resign. He said he would resign. That cheeky bastard. Apple phones equipped with Retina will provide an unprecedented visual experience. Not only does it have 4 times the resolution of existing panels, but it also has all aspects including color accuracy, response speed, and light uniformity. They boasted they were ready, but look at this mess. I'm doomed. Don't worry. Things are going according to plan. This technology of ours is competitive enough to be a product that surpasses Apple's strict standards and innovative vision. Thank you all for listening and for your time. I see. Thank you. But Manager Kim, where is the demo? This is not a place to explain specifications, but to show them. Where is this magnificent thing? Oh, well... Give it a big O. Say something. Pardon? The vice president came all the way down here. But for what? You big O. Shit. You Kim, you said you were confident. You owe me an explanation. Is it doable or not? Why are you putting me in trouble too? There was a problem with the power, so they went to reset it as a backup. If you could wait just a little bit. But that's my point. Why is that little bit taking so long? I'm sorry. Sir, this demonstration was not appropriately prepared. I'd like to apologize on their behalf. We got it. The back was working. This thing right here is today's star. Wow. So clear. It's beyond my imagination. We receive a lot of attention today. What are you doing? Hurry up and let's move it to the conference room. Wait, there needs to be something appropriate for the star to appear. So it would be good to get the timing right, huh? I get that you're not part of this, but aren't you being too happy-go-lucky? We don't have time for that. The way to enjoy rice more deliciously is to steam it well. We both have come a long way, but it would be rude to let you leave empty-handed. That's why we prepared something in advance. Oh, this is what they want. In case this happens. You're here anyway, so would you like to listen to EVP Lee's presentation? If you say so, then I must. Haha. City Manager Ham. Get ready. Yes, sir. Oh, I see. They want them to show that first. It's like, yo. But we haven't even shown you what we got yet. Development Team Part 3. Can we help you? We're here to take over the Retina project. You can start by handing over the list written here. Yo, they do it even before it's over. The hell? What? Here to take over? The demonstration hasn't even ended yet. We don't even know the results, so what gives you the right to barge in like this? We don't want to do this either, but this is an order from EVP Lee. Are you serious? Why should we follow his order? We were never told to hand it over. It's time. Team Kim, you can come now. Shall we go to the conference room? These are the personnel from each department required to produce ultra-high resolution panels, and they already have experience working with Apple. We arranged first to use the OLED line of the Future Product Research Center, and in order to apply liquid crystal to ultra-high resolution substrates, CTO, they even created a pool of support personnel without me knowing. They've come here to crash me. Those bastards. Yuya, please do something about it. Save me. Don't worry, Vivigo. Your time ends now. We're flipping over. Because it's our time from now on. In addition, we ask that you take steps to ensure that the personnel in Part 4 who have participated in development so far, led by those in Part 3, can be used as needed. Ah, you truly impress me every time, EVP. It's amazing that you have prepared the manpower needed for development in advance, even when you couldn't even know you would win. Thank you for the compliment, sir. But you are a bit hasty. Pardon? To me, it doesn't look like the demonstration is over yet. What do you... Got it here, bitches. Please allow me to introduce you to today's star, the SHR panel. AKA Retina. Oh, I see. They brought the demo. I bet it's a piece of trash. You wish. This is the real thing. Created by the entire advanced product team. Yeah, but how did the first one get destroyed? He probably had someone on the inside, right? To ruin it. Or did no wait? Did he destroy? Did Yuyan destroy it on purpose so this would happen? Yeah, probably. Yuyan destroyed it, so they would have to use the backup. And then go in at the perfect time. Yeah, that's probably it. Damn, those are details. Those are awful. It's time to reveal the panel innovation. Retina. No. Politics conduct of life. Yeah. No matter how excellent these things are, they cannot beat the real thing. Wow. When you compare it like this, the resolution is definitely higher. Yes, this is retina, which has the meaning of pixels are so precise that the human retina cannot distinguish them. As you can see, the resolution is 4 times higher than the Apple phone 2, which was used as a comparison group. Oh, I see. I couldn't fully process it when I only heard the spec. But seeing it in person, it's truly impressive. And you did it in only 2 weeks. I'm in awe, advanced product team. Yes, sir, this is not an easy technique. We are confident that the precision and resolution are incomparable to that of Ilsung's demo red. Haha. What nonsense is this? They achieved the impossible in just 2 weeks. No way. I don't believe it. What, you gonna try and destroy it? Move! I must see it. What? Was it made by attaching 4 panels together? Fuck. At that moment something came up in Todd Young's mind. You want to bet? You bastard. You knew. Of course I knew. I'm on the team. I gave you a chance. You are the one who blew it. What do you think was president? I think it's pretty good. What are you talking about? You can't say that. We're in the same boat. Yeah, but like, what is this supposed to say? Nah, it looks awful. This is why people call you an opportunist. Oh. Here we go. Did you say you made Retina to target Apple phone? Yes, sir. Managing Director Eo. Will Ilsung's demo red participate in the selection of Apple phone displays? Pardon? Yes, I believe so. If the display is installed on an Apple phone that's considered a premium phone, it will be called the world's best panel. If that's the case, then this is the battle. We must win. From now on, all group-wide resources will be focused on supporting the Vanguard. And the Vanguard is Part 4, of course. The advanced products team that led the Retina project. And their group leader. Please instruct that all development personnel requested by EDP Lee earlier. He dispatched the advanced product team. What are you talking about? It's the manpower I requested, so why? Yeah, because, I mean, it's a good plan, it's just the wrong way. No. What did I work so hard for? Yes, sir. Why? The order is to start with interdepartmental consultation, so who is he to decide that? Who do you think you are? And team leader came from the advanced product team who led the development of Retina. So unfair. Is it though? If you have more manpower in mind, please let me know. Pardon? Took him. Yes. Are there any developers in Part 3 who will be able to help with the project during the demonstration? There is, but they won't want to help us. We are in enmity. We are in an enmity relationship. Still, you never know, so think about it. How can this happen? Yes, of course. First, we need key personnel from Part 3 as they have experience working with Apple. to adapt to their high-speed interface protocol. What? Yeah, I'm gonna take all the best people you have. I see. From now on, the developers from Part 3 requested by Team Leader Kim is Part 4 are required to support the advanced product team's Retina project. I thought he said everyone had to do that anyway. He's not. This is not right, sir. This is extremely unfair. What? Didn't you just ask for this though? Shouldn't we at least consult with the relevant departments? We're also currently short-staffed, and the development team that can do the Retina project best is our team. So we must become the center. And yo, they did it in 2 weeks. You said you couldn't do it in a month. You said you needed 3 months. Come on, dude. So we must become the center. What is this dude even doing? Like, he knows he's lost. Huh? Consultation. You seem to be misunderstanding something. Then what was that discussion we had during the meeting last week? Pardon? Meeting. I came here to make a decision. The decision has just been made. And now I'm giving orders as your superior. What's the problem? In my opinion, the biggest problem in this meeting is you. Is you. Pardon? You understand what I mean? Managing Director, you? Yes, sir. I'll proceed with your plan. Right. What's going on here? There's no way I'm the one losing. You feel unjust right now, don't you? And you still won't admit it's your fault. But it's someone else's. So, don't you dare to think about stopping now. Come on, go after me. Let's go until the end, EVP Lee. I won, so you have to resign. Have a safe trip back, Vice President. Thank you for your time today. I wonder if Yuan is just gonna walk up to him. So, when you gonna resign, huh? I had a lot of fun watching the fight in person today. You have no idea how scared I was. Thanks again for everything. I thought it was a delayed operation and meant to show it slowly. But did you touch the power? No, of course not. Oh, he did. You say so. Anyway, see you in spring. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'll return as soon as I'm finished here. He could tell what you did. A fucking best. Who does he think he is? If Vice President Shin finds out about this, then it's the end of me. I can never let that happen. So what? Hello? Mr. Tanaka. How have you been? As expected, EVP Lee has no intention of stopping now. Of course not. He can't. Because he fucked himself. Basically. Here's to the center of Hansung. Advanced product team. Cheers! Cheers! Well, cheers! Huh. Cheers for no more overnight work. It's been so long since I last had a beer. I love it. My heart is still pounding when I think about how Part 3 stormed into our oven. We have our ups and downs every day, but nothing like today. I thought I was going nuts. They were so ridiculous and disrespectful that I almost cried. I know. We were this close to being robbed. They were so oppressive. They acted as if they were an audit team. They always think they're above us. That's why. They're shameless to act that way, especially during the demonstration. Young Lee uses the opportunity to attack his opponent when they become weak. That's what he's like. Now, can I have everyone's attention? You all heard what the vice president said, right? Our advanced product team is Hansung's vanguard. The situation turned around. Now, the support is provided to us by those in part 3. In addition, all development teams in the company, including the future product development team and CTO, are working on our Retina project. He was moved by himself. So today, we celebrate. Here's to Retina. To Retina. He's like, what the fuck are they doing? Frankly speaking, should we be talking so loudly about Retina, by the way, you guys? But frankly speaking, I don't need any support, and I just hope they don't cause any trouble. Hey, senior manager. Hey, senior researcher Mark. Don't worry, you got me. That's right. That's why today I decided to be always by your side, senior researcher you. Strong. Great choice. If I may say something, I'm a little worried that we are getting too excited. We have only overcome one obstacle. Yes, he's right. Everyone is having so much fun right now. The next obstacle will be bigger. So let's all be cautious. Team leader Hogol Kim is extremely serious, even when things are going well. I mean, that's why he's good though, right? Now, this time, let's make a toast to team leader Kim's worries. Cheers. Yo, you just want to drink. Anxiety, joy, anger, delight. The staff dinner for the advanced product team ended with all the emotions mixed up together. I was confused when EVP Sung, who had been actively promoting the development of ultra high resolution displays, left. EVP Go joined in. Even though I was the team leader, I couldn't stay focused and let the team members drag me around. It was a mess. Then you came. First I wondered what the heck you were. I apologize, I know I was a bit too much. And crossed my lines many times. You were offended. No. If you hadn't done that, neither the rest of the team nor I would have come to our senses. When team leader Hyunmin Kim had to come here because of all the trouble you were causing. He said something to me, but I couldn't understand. And he's probably causing you a lot of headaches right now. Please be patient with him. Just like me and my team. One day, you'll realize his values. He assured me of his words. I also want to say this to you. Thank you. Thank you for joining our team. Yo, that's like... Aww. And I mean it. I mean, I liked the other boss's words more though. Thank you for being in my life. God dang. No, I'm more grateful. Even in this harsh environment, I met the best team that could create Retina. I only. Play a role in protecting your achievement. That's why I'm asking you to relay the message positively. Managing director, you ruined everything and you expect me to do that. Are you asking me to tell a lie, VP Lee? Not over yet. Retina won't get into Apple. Let me prove it to you using the results. Oh. Please let them fly high. That way, they'll shatter even more when they fall. That's true. Please give me a little bit more time. Just keep in mind that there isn't much time left for you, EVP Lee. Yes, of course. Thank you, sir. Good. Who was that? If I were to use an analogy, he would be a cat with fire in his tail. I don't believe EVP Lee fight back. faster frame transition is to our advantage. So, are you saying the item is real? Well, it was created by Hansing's developers. It's been a while since I've ever seen something really nice. Now, it's our turn to show Ilsung what we've got. Young Ho Shin, vice chairman of Hansing. All processes were carried out quickly, after firm instructions from Vice President Jun Pyo-in. Developers from Hansing across the country gathered solely to help with the Retina project. Where's our seat? Oh, this way, please. Future Product Research Center panel development team. And what about us? OLED panel development team. Would like for our team to be placed in the inner seats. Nah, you guys are placed together because you're gonna merge. CTOS LC panel research team. Even the development team in part 3, with whom we had a confrontation not long ago. We, again, were told to come here, so I hope you don't mind us. I feel proud. All I can say is that I made the right decision to transfer to part 4. Transfer? You got sent. I didn't know. It's finally now that a proper team is in place. Just like this, the Project Retina rushed into the hot summer. It's so hot outside. I need AC. Now. Well, this is interesting. Wow. Did you see the advertisement today? We are the main character. Wow, you're right. This is amazing. I feel so proud. Look at the difference in the display. Oh my god. Can't see the difference. Which one would you choose? Pixel beyond its limit. Hansing's ultra high resolution display. Project Retina. The first advertisement perfectly targeted Ilsung's demo red. Nice. The battle over the pride of Ilsung and Hansing is intensifying. You want me to make it a bigger deal? Yes, so that it will catch the attention of American companies. Which company? Apple? I just sent you an email with information. This will help you to write your article. Pour more water into the oil. Then Hansing leads the way in innovative technology with hybrid OLED technology. Ilsung claims that Hansing's hybrid OLED is a different version of LCD, and it's fake. It's not OLED, which is the future. Hansing strikes a blow to Ilsung. If you don't have confidence in making ultra high resolution panels, then get out. Fierce battle. But what is this news? Japanese Sharper says in confidence. Japanese Sharper says in confidence, our oxide TFT technology can exceed the resolution of Hansing's hybrid panel. Okay. Sup? Abizungara. Japan's top display company got involved in this game. Something that never happened in my previous life. That means someone is behind this. I can smell whose work it is. What should we do? Now that this happened, it'll truly become a global issue. Thank you for staying true to your character until the end, Lee. EVP, huh? He did exactly what he wanted. When the public opinion war began, the first one that reacted was the company, Retina. That's a panel made by the advanced product team, right? Everybody who saw it in person said it was amazing. See another time, Tony. Really? Why do you think even the VP is so heavily involved? Wow, the advanced product team is on fire. I'm so jealous. Did you just hear that? They're saying we are on fire and they're jealous of us. Huh, I wouldn't be jealous of being on fire, but okay. I heard them. I never thought this day would come. Huh, I love coming to work lately. In addition, Shaper's participation in the war began to stir uproar. The battlefield and display technology is heating up. Shaper, Japan's leading display company, has made a direct statement about Ilsung and Hansung's OLED and hybrid LCD OLED technologies with ultra high resolution panel. No, I'm not passionate about the gamer. Due to Shaper's sudden participation in the war, the display, or I mean, my passionate hatred is pretty clear for the gamer. That's for sure. Due to Shaper's sudden participation in the war, the display war between Ilsung and Hansung, which was for domestic purposes, has suddenly expanded into a global competition, adding to the tension. Shaper. Oh, no way. Ilsung and Hansung and now even Shaper. It's a three-way battle. Having a technology battle is good, but why are these guys so serious? At this rate, one of them is going to be totally wiped out. So much fun. Did you hear that? Everyone has been talking about it nowadays. It's going viral. I want it to gain even more attention. Anyway, me too. I hope it reaches the ears of Stilvan Jobs in the States. What is he? I feel like I've been busted. Huh? Yonwoo, sometimes I'm proud that you're my Hubei. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. And I'm also proud that you are my Sanbei. Tech newspaper. Ilsung LCD claims Hansung's OLED hybrid technology is a lie, and that no future display technology is better than OLED. Okay. Shut your mouth. This is just old. I didn't expect this. Japanese Shaper, we make ultra high resolution panels with superior technology. And Hansung is LCD. Are they suddenly risking everything to get involved in this situation? What's even worse is that Ilsung thinks of this as an opportunity for them. You don't have to worry. The strange thing is, when I look at the article, I feel that Shaper somehow knows our situation well and is attacking us. He has a good hunch. But I don't think it's a bad thing for us. I think the more it becomes a global issue, the more beneficial it will be for our business. You think so? I have confidence in the products we made, Mr. Go. If you say so. There must be a reason why he's so confident. There must be. Thanks to EVP Todd Young Lee's foolish behavior, the advanced product team faced an even hotter summer. The blocked partition disappeared. The speed of retina development became faster. Yuan, can you share a list of mock-up companies for color phones? Oh, sure. I'm printing it right now. Thanks. By the way, I don't know if there will be a company that supports multi-touch and resolution as standard and can meet the deadline. There will be. Among them I recommend Semi-Electronics. Here you go. Thank you. We've already reached a point where we need to prepare for mock-up production. It's like, just mention my name when you go to Semi-Electronics. And there is one thing that cannot be solved, no matter how good the advanced product is. What? What's the problem now? Design. I haven't said anything yet. It's obvious that that'd be the only reason why you'd call me during work hours. Leave out all the greetings, consolation, concert, introduction, and body. What? And body, and go straight to the conclusion. Huh. Well, it's good for a test version, but the icons are a bit blurry. What are you talking about? I did this exactly according to the image of the Apple phone app you sent me. It only seems that way because the PC monitor resolution is higher than the phone. It won't be noticeable when you see it on your phone screen, so don't worry. Oh, I will worry. This time it will be. The resolution is 4 times that of existing Apple phones. What? 4 times? Really? Yup. So please do it meticulously, Designer Han. Why didn't you tell me this sooner? It means I'll have to do it all over again. I sometimes feel like you're an enemy from my past life and not my brother. Bye. I was completely wrong. Now all that's left is leaving work on time. Leaving work on time. Yeah, leaving work on time because I don't do overtime. I never do overtime. Why? Because there is one task that can only be done at home. There is. One task that only you can do. Richard. Richard! My boy! My brother from another mother. Yay. For the colleague I chose. Time, Richard. Time for you to come home. Richard. Project Retina. June progress report. Retina. Progress report. Steve Hahn. Shaper's participation is good news for us, because you believe that the race to develop ultra-high resolution displays is tied to Apple, a leading technology stock on the Nasdaq. Therefore, all investors' attention is bound to be focused on this issue, and it becomes a sufficient condition to be covered in US primetime news. The moment it is covered in the US media, Apple, with its image of pursuing innovation and excellence for the future, cannot help but be interested in 4 times resolution. I hope it goes as you said this time too, Steve. New York. Good evening, this is NNC tonight. A new battlefield has emerged in the race for technology. This is a war over ultra-high resolution displays. Korea's Ilsung and Hansung are at the center of the battle to dominate the next generation of smartphone display. Hansung. In addition, Japanese Shaper is also joining the competition. What kind of bullshit is this? A fierce competition for future innovation has begun. Really? It really made it onto primetime news. Ilsung started the campaign for public opinion with demo red technology, and Hansung then turned to developing a retina display that combined LCD and OLED technologies. Not to be outdone. Shaper responded with oxide TFT technology and asserted its superiority in mass production capability. Is it time for me to also play a role? Shaper challenged Hansung, claiming that their technology surpassed Hansung's LCD, and Hansung countered by telling Shaper to prove its claim in the market. Meanwhile, Ilsung dismisses Hansung's hybrid technology, saying there is no better display technology than OLED. Hey, Peter Schultz. Yes, Stilvin. I'd like to find out whether it's really a war for the top, or just a battle between idiots. What do you think? This time, too, you have no other choice but to choose Retina. Sylvan. Because you're a class act. And when you're a class act, you choose the best. You only look for the best of the best. Someone once said that if you have the knowledge, you can win 100 battles. Shaper's oxide TFT method uses an oxide semiconductor instead of a traditional silicone-based TFT. The advanced product team immediately began analyzing its opponent. This oxide semiconductor is made up of indium, gallium, and ixo. Indium, gallium, think of that. When I looked into it, I saw that ixo technology was superior to existing silicone-based TFT in many ways in terms of properties. I wonder why they've been so confident. After all, I guess Japan is the technological powerhouse. If that were the case, the production cost would also be less than ours. Unfortunately, it's true. If it's doable, their product could be as little as half the price as ours. Half the price. If the price is cheaper with the same specs. It's bigger than I thought. Ugh, it's going to be a tough one to beat. Senior researcher Ewan, what did you mean when you said if it's doable? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by what? From the panel developer's point of view, it's not easy to achieve reliability with this method. That's right. Because oxide is a method that has not yet been verified. It seems that it is not easy to manufacture not only the panel but also the IC. Well, even though it's expensive, aren't we in a better position than Shaper as of now? We already made it. That's right. Let's not be discouraged. We got them. Okay. I like the confidence. This is what Hansung's development team should be like. How have you been? Long time no see, Richard. Seeing you here again reminds me of last year. Thank you for remembering that time. Hi, Richard. How can I forget that day? Right, at this place. One of your employees was so confident he could show us the panel we wanted within a year. Yes. The important thing is that confidence has not changed, David. Richard, I understand your position, but unfortunately we have many options now. But I still believe you and your team will be the best. Thank you, John. Thank you, David. Well, maybe this could be the answer to that belief. This is a photo comparing the image produced by the demo version of the SHR panel with the image of the existing Apple phone 2. Just bear in mind that we haven't come up with a proper prototype yet. Wow, this is amazing. At least that confidence he showed us wasn't just bluffing like that. Richard, can you provide us with this photo? As long as you won't make it public. By all means. Panel design in collaboration with the Future Product Research Center has already been completed. Simulation and verification were also carried out thoroughly. And finally, the order for masks for panel production was approved. Now we got the approval, so what are you worried about? You have no idea how expensive this thing is. One wrong move can cost a company hundreds of millions of dollars. Don't worry, even so, I'm sure they won't fire you. Hey, I'm serious right now. Everyone is nervous except me. Senior researcher Gyeong Mang, who placed the IC order. Senior Jin Mok Lee, who produced the FPCB. Senior Soo Jin Min, who created a new video board. And Chief Researcher Seondong Kim, who designed the code. They poured everything into completing the final prototype. And what is this? Request a review of new prototype design. David Crew. Isn't he the developer I met at last year's San Francisco Expo? Wait, this email. Chief Secretary Lee, have you seen the newspaper? Yes, I'm checking it now. What is this? I'm in a really shitty mood, so you better hurry up and check it right now. Dylan Jobs proposes an official fair for ultra high resolution display. Huh, oh my. Life can be so dynamic. Oh, newsflash. Newsflash. I mean, Stephen Jobs proposed an official fair to display manufacturers. Really? No way. I guess he wanted to see it with his own eyes. This is so nerve-wracking. Something that never happened in my previous life. The situation I had longed for is finally happening. Thank you, EVP Tae-ryung Lee. Just know that Shaper wants to get into Apple Phone 4, even if it means cutting down the price. It's do or die for them. Anyway, Shaper wants more detailed data about Retina. Hey Tanaka, I can't give more detailed information on this. It's too risky for me. 500 million won. I'm sure that would be a decent reward for your courage. You always help me with my work, but this is all I can give you. Aw, thank you. Nothing. I'm glad I've been helpful. What do you mean it's nothing? Collaborating with people in part 3 has become very easy thanks to you. Really? Oh, that reminds me, I just received their schedule for this month. Would you like to look at it? Already? Yes, I set it aside so I could show it to you. Oh, thank you. To others, it may seem like an ordinary schedule. However, if you compare this with last month and the previous month, you can see a schedule that doesn't suit EVP Tari Young Lee's style at all. A staff meeting out of the blue in this situation. Well, let's cross-check. Yes, Mr. Lee. I'm cancelling today's schedule at the Byomchan Indoor Golf due to personal matters. Tell Driver Rock he can go home for the day. Yes, sir. But that idiot senior manager Hong did is helpful in times like this. Isn't it? It's high risk, high return. Once the rabbit hunt is over, the hounds are abandoned. Maybe disappointing, but that's just how things work in this world. This is Manager Han, you're a smart guy, so even if it's a bit difficult, you'll overcome it. Right? Use this experience as a life lesson and become more powerful. You never know, if we're meant to be, we might meet again. You're right. I guess we were meant to be. This time, you took care of my important business. Now that I've got Apple in the game, you have now served your purpose. Yo, what? You're useless. Then how the heck you gonna take him out? I guess it's over for him. You hit it! How do you think I became the youngest managing director? I'm capable of accomplishing what you all couldn't. Who do you think is the one who told that idiot Hyuk So Hong to plant a back door? This is what makes me different. The difference is imagination. There's one person who always looks down on others because he thinks he's better than everyone. There. But if there's one thing this smart guy doesn't know, is that others can be just as smart as he is. Didn't you say you were retraining? You're the one who talk. You've also been saying you're going to retire yet you're still working. I'm going to retire. This is my last job. You said that last time and last time. So, what are your thoughts? There's no doubt. This person is smart. But the ego is too big. You can read the rest yourself. This is also my last job. I'm going to retire as soon as this is done. Before the succession process begins, we need to increase our power in the remaining LCD and mobile phone area. But it was a mistake to trust only the smug Tari Young Lee. The future business department should have brought the project before Vice President Jun Pyo-im. He was appointed. Yes, I think we were too complacent. How we do it now? As the project has become a big issue, making a careless move could result in a backlash. Let's take a step back for a moment and wait for the right time. However, if there is anything I am concerned about right now, it is EVP Tari Young Lee, who was so confident he could resolve the situation. What's the problem with that? Wouldn't it be good if he could fix it? That's the problem. He's the type who'd do anything to achieve what he wants. Are you saying that the reason we use him could actually harm us? Yes. It'd be great if EVP could take care of this situation. However, there's also the opposite situation. To be wise to consider the worst case scenario before moving forward. Planting rice seedlings in rice fields in spring. Did you have a good lunch, driver? Oh my, I'm happy to see you. I was dozing off a bit after lunch. And how about we play Go together? Sure. Hillsong. The resolution of the OLED panel is extremely superior to that of the ultra-high resolution LCD-based panel. We will prove this at the Apple review event after Apple's proposal for an exhibition. The war of nerves between companies has become more and more intense. Japan's Shaper, we are prepared. The results are incomparable to Hansuk's LCD, and we will show them at the Apple review event. Bluffing. Hillsong's Demel Red and Sharp Shapers IGSO were not properly produced until after 2009. Wait, are you fucking up now? Hey, if you don't take them out before he gives all the specs away, I wouldn't fuck about it. They probably want to buy time by influencing public opinion. In that case, it is better to finish preparations quickly. Yeah. Yes. Chief Lee, what's going on? I was worried that we wouldn't be able to find a company that would support multi-touch resolution and meet the aggressive schedule. But strangely enough, Semi-Electronics seemed to have everything we needed. It was as if they knew about our needs. Oh, really? Oh, that's great. What do you mean by that? Pardon? You know Jungi Kong, don't you? Oh. He got caught right away. We worked together the last time we did a mock-up. Did he say something bad about me? Huh. Of course not, I just wanted to thank you. We would have been in big trouble if it weren't for Semi-Electronics. You truly are our lucky charm. Thank you. Yes, we will complete the prototype as quickly as possible, so that Hansen can strike first. The OLED factory site selection committee completed a feasibility study on your proposed lane. And looks like the results have come out well. This legal team and the Ministry of Finance and Economy are working together under the direction of the Vice Chairman. We will have to process them quickly. Vice Chairman Shin. I guess he had no choice because of Ilsan. Since he's pushing for it, it won't be difficult to get board approval. Okay, keep checking on the progress and report it to me. Yes, sir. CEO Jung Bunam's land issue is now being resolved. And what remains is the Retina project. The financial freedom I dreamed of will come. Nah, you'll go to jail. And once I regain the trust of the KBA, everything will return to normal. What's going on? He's not the type of person to be this late. Yeah, this is how you're gonna get fucked over, dude. Is that him? The cops there. Tanaka, you're always on time, so what happened? What? Tanaka incoming, dude. Huh? EVP Lee! I guess we were meant to be. Can't believe I'm running into you here. How did this happen? It all started with EVP Lee's schedule. Staff meeting out of the blue in this situation. Doesn't make any sense. Well, let's cross-check. It's almost a week. And he suddenly says he's going to Busan. It's the day after tomorrow, right? All I had to do was add some information I received from Driver Up. It's not even daytime. He wants to leave at 6. The person he has to entertain in Busan is a foreigner. I'd already figured out that the place was a high-end Chinese restaurant with a private room. The foreigner he's been meeting by even lying about his schedule is pretty obvious. In my previous life, EVP Lee introduced me to him, and I had frequent business meetings with him. An information dealer who buys and sells confidential information for money. Yoshihiro Tanaka. Meeting time is Friday at 6 p.m. Tanaka, who has obsessive compulsive disorder, always gets to his meeting an hour earlier. So I also arrived at the meeting place by 5 o'clock, which was an hour earlier. Who are you? Born in 1970, eldest of one son and 2 daughters. But I bet you're not too interested in this kind of detail. Affiliate with Mosmo, but this is just a name given. In reality, you're a freelancer. You could say it's a kind of information business. This information is a B grade. But since Apple is involved, I guess it'd be a B++. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll get going. Now on, you should talk to me instead of EVP Lee, Mr. Tanaka. What are you doing here? Oh, you don't know? I know, right? I was supposed to meet my friend here, but maybe I got the room mixed up. That's strange. What brings you here today, Mr. Lee? Today will probably be a very long day for you. EVP Lee. I've been reading this too long. God damn. And Real Madrid is starting not too long, so subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. Happy. Patreon, YouTube members, all notifications on and all that shit. Comment what you thought of the stream. See you guys. Oh yeah, we're ending it on episode chapter 191. See you guys next time. Bye bye.